Tom Clement, Executive Director of the Co-operative Housing Federation of Toronto. We are, of course, the home of the CHFT Diversity Scholarship Program. This program recognizes excellence in young people. We recognize the work that they do in promoting diversity in their housing co-ops, in their schools, and the greater community. I want to encourage young people who are considering applying to either community college or university. I want to encourage you to apply for our scholarship program and join the other excellent young people who are playing a major role in building a better community.
Hello, I'm David Miller, the Mayor of Toronto. I support the Federation's diversity scholarships because they provide amazing opportunity to young people living in cooperative housing in Toronto. But I also support them because of my own experience. I emigrated to Canada as a young boy from a very small village in England with my mom. And every chance I've had in my life has come about because of the generous scholarships that I had that allowed me to live my dreams, first as a lawyer and now as the Mayor of Toronto. And I don't believe I would have been able to live my dreams without the benefit of those scholarships, which allowed me to study at university and then become a lawyer. And I also support the scholarships for another reason. I've donated personally and named a scholarship after my mom, Mrs. Joan Miller. And that scholarship is for people who are overcoming obstacles, just like my mom did, at a time when it was very difficult, and it still is, to raise a family as a single mom. My mom went back to school and for year after year after year studied to finally get a degree so she could have a better chance in life and I could have a better chance. And my part of the scholarships reaches out to people who want a better chance and who've overcome obstacles. Last year I saw the award winners of all the scholarships, and the young people are extraordinary. They are passionate, they're smart, and they deserve an opportunity. And the diversity scholarships give them exactly that opportunity, whether it's for university or college, to live their dreams. That happens because of the generosity of the donors. But it also wouldn't happen without the great young people who want to apply for the scholarships and who want to live their dreams. I want to acknowledge and thank the Co-operative Housing Federation of Toronto. These diversity scholarships are exactly what we need to do, and I'm very proud to have a small part to play in them.
Doing all this volunteer work, at the end it really does pay off. All your hard work, everything you put into everything, it like pays off, and it's very satisfying, I think. Anyways,
Yeah, it's
what do you guys think?
For
Yeah,
sure.
no, I agree. It was nice to have someone recognize me in the first place for having, I mean, that sounds kind of selfish, but
Well,
still,
it's true.
just for having done the work that I did, but at the same time, just nice that the scholarship sort of recognized diversity and, you know, the things that have been accomplished by people in general.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be all about grades.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So, yeah.
and that's really motivational to kids
A lot.
who don't really have like academics as their strong suit. Like it shows them that you can be appreciated and acknowledged for doing stuff that you really care about and stuff that you think that is important to you and the people that are around you.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Myers. I am a 2004 recipient for the CHFT Scholarship Awards. I am also a recent graduate of Centennial College in International Business and Marketing, and I had a chance to experience a once-in-a-lifetime experience as an exchange student in Spain. This is a chapter in my life, although hard, it was well worth it, well worth the hard work paid off. And the scholarship acknowledgement just only boosted me to do things I never thought I'd see possible. So for future recipients, I congratulate you in advance. Please don't waste this opportunity. Take what I have and experience it word for word. No questions asked. Don't hold back. The world is yours.
My name is Jamal Baptiste. I'm from Media Street Co-op. I attended Central Tech, and I'm a 2008 scholarship recipient. And I'm going to be attending George Brown in September. I'm going to be taking heating and air technician, and right now I'm currently still involved in my community, doing Media Street newspaper, helping to raise money for future scholarship recipients.
Winning the scholarship in 2005 I thought was amazing because it was one of the first and actually one of the only scholarships I found when I was applying for university that didn't just give you an award based on the marks that you got. It gave you an award based on what you were giving back to your community and the different ways in which you were giving back to your community. So that would be one of the main reasons why I applied for the scholarship, because everybody goes for those ones that if you have like a 99% average, you're going to get, and it's great. But people tend to not go for the ones where if you've helped develop an after-school program or if you've been president of a student club or something like that, that it recognizes you for those contributions. I think that when people are motivated to volunteer, are motivated to give their time because they know there are organizations like CHFT that are willing to reward you and willing to help you go to university and college, that it creates better people because you are able to stop, to look around, to see where you can make a difference, and to actually invest your time, whether it be 5 minutes, 10 years, 50 years, or whatever, and try to make a difference.
Hi, my name is Hamanat, and I won the 2007 Diversity Scholarship. And how about you?
I'm Frank Zhao. I won the 2008 Diversity Scholarship, and next year I'll be going to University of Toronto for astronomy and physics, I believe.
Well, since you've asked, I'm going to George Brown in my second year in the Assaulted Women's and Children's Counselor Advocate Program. It's a wonderful program, and I'm so happy I got into it.
And what led you there?
I volunteered a lot, and I volunteered at a YWCA women's shelter, and it was such an amazing experience. The women, all the hardship they've been through, and just the things that people don't realize that women are in shelters for, I realized, and I said, wow, and I just wanted to be part of that, and I wanted to make a difference in someone's life. How about you?
Well, I'm going to physics because I think physics, it's a science, and that's a science that basically develops all the new ideas that we use today. Everything around us, the clock, these fluorescent lights, these ideas all came from physics, and that's why I'm in the field, because I want to basically understand the universe at the most fundamental level so we can use it and manipulate it to our advantage.
Hi, my name is Layla Mohammed, and I'm a recipient of the CHFT Diversity Scholarship in 2006, and I'm currently going into my third year at York University, studying criminology and psychology.
I'm also a recipient in 2006, and my name is Shakla Mohammed, and I'm going to George Brown for fashion business industry. This is my last semester.
And CHFT Diversity Scholarship not only acknowledged what me and my sister were doing in our community and in our high school, but it also reinforced that what we were doing was not only in the right direction, and also it bolstered what we felt what we were doing was accomplishing something.
Hello, my name is Angela Kulasagaram, and I'm a recent graduate from Queen's University. I've just received my Bachelor's of Arts Honors in History and Philosophy, and I've just recently been accepted to the Queen's Masters of Public Administration program. This fall, I'm one of the first recipients of the Diversity Scholarship, which I received in 2004, and I'm one of 7. And this year there were 21 scholarships given out. And so for the past 4 years, approximately 70 people have received scholarships. In my year, I received $4,000, but since then, the scholarship has been upped to $5,000, and the Toronto universities have agreed to provide an additional $3,000 to each recipient who decides to go to a Toronto university. Without the scholarship, I would not have been able to achieve one of my lifelong dreams, which was to go to Queen's. The scholarship covered my tuition, and I was able to raise the funds to pay for my costs of living.
Hi, my name is Merrick Anderson. I'm a 2007 recipient of the CHFT Diversity Scholarship Award. I'm currently going into my second year at U of T for studies in philosophy, hoping potentially to become a professor after a doctorate study. One of the things I think that's really important and really special about this award is that, unlike most other awards, the Centennial Award or the bigger awards we have in Canada, this draws from a smaller group, a communal group of people in Toronto, specifically people from co-ops in Toronto. And that's giving maybe 100, 150 people who are of the graduating high school age a year a chance to win a fairly substantial scholarship to study at the institution of their choice. I think that's a great opportunity, and that's helping the community immensely, because if you're drawing from a pool of 100,000 people from Canada, people who may well be affluent to begin with and learned to begin with and have, life chances that other people don't have, it's giving these people a better chance and more of a chance to win a scholarship and win some money and get that reinforcement that they need to study at university.
Hi, my name is Yancy Liu, and I am a 2006 recipient, and I am from the Atkinson Co-op. So currently I am at U of T studying industrial engineering. So in 2006, when I received the Diversity Scholarship, I was part of organizing Free the Children in helping organize fundraising events to help kids in the third world countries, and I was also part of the United Way. So because of my experience in receiving the Diversity Scholarship, I also wanted to give back somehow, so that's why currently I am part of the Co-op Youth. So what they do is that they try to fundraise for future scholarships for high school students just like me.
My name is Ayman Eldadiri, and I was one of the first scholarship winners in 2004. I have now graduated from Ryerson University from the Graphic Communications Management program, which is geared towards the printing industry. When I began, there was only 7 winners. The program has now grown to over 21 winners this year and a total of over 70 winners. The growth is tremendous, and it really does make a huge difference. When I was in university, I was lucky enough never needing to take OSAP. Combined with the scholarship and working 2 separate jobs, I was able to manage my time well enough and cover all of my expenses. On top of that, though I was no longer in the anti-racism program, I continued to give back to the community by sitting on the board of directors for the Atkinson Co-op as the vice president.
Hi, my name is Yan Yan. I'm currently studying at U of T in the Life Sciences program, specializing in environment and health. I'm going to my 2nd year now. I won the scholarship in the year of 2007. Since then, I started to get more involved in my community. I remember when I first applied for the scholarship, I wasn't aware of what was to come, just because I remember in my grade 12 high school year, I was just applying to as many scholarships programs as I could, just feeding everyone my resumes and anything that I could. And then when I got the CHFT Diversity Scholarship, I noticed there's something different about it than any other scholarships that I had received, just because they really try to get to know you. And not only do they try, they do get to know you, and they do remember you, and it's just surprising because they know every student. They know your name, they know where you're at, they know what you've done. It's quite incredible. And not only that, they also make the effort to stay and keep in contact with each student.
My name is Segundo Cristian Amuche. I'm from Scarborough Heights. Recently I received a scholarship from CHFT. That scholarship is in 2008, and this is a diversity scholarship. And right now I'm attending Centennial College, 2 years program, social service worker. This award is helping me to help the community as well as helping my family as well, though. I'm looking forward to meet the new recipients this year. Thank you.
The scholarship was awarded to me in recognition for my commitment, hard work, and dedication to building a stronger community. As a mature student, I have chosen to pursue a community worker program at George Brown College, which I hope will empower me with the skills necessary to continue on. This award has inspired me to continue in my academic and volunteer pursuits, and I look forward to meeting future recipients.
In 2005, I received an award on behalf of CHFT for Atkinson Co-op Community Center for my involvement. My name is Basil Ali. I'm in McMaster University in my 4th year out of a 5-year program in Honors Life Science. What am I doing here today? I'm here to tell you about the contributions that I've went through, that many other students have also went through to help our community. What do I believe about my community scholarship? What it means to me is that when people give back to the community, it's what makes a community. To be together and to unite from all different races and places, religions, and ethnic backgrounds.
I'm entering my 4th year at the University of Toronto. I'm studying philosophy and religion. I just want to say that I think it's great that the CHFT has acknowledged us with the scholarship, and particularly to acknowledge getting involved in our communities. I'm particularly pleased with the scholarship because it's given me so many opportunities. Since entering university, it's been great that worrying about finances has been slightly less of a priority than it would have been before. And that's given me opportunities to do extra things that I might not have done.